Have you ever wondered that you're trading wrong? I did, so I spent the past 2 years trying to develop strategies that would actually work in live trading conditions and not just pretty on my backtest. And I was partially successful in one currency only, the Japanese yen pairs. But there's so many other currencies. There's the Aussie, the Euro, Swiss franc, pound, the US, the New Zealand, and the Canadian. I could just not find a system that worked on other currencies. Until recently, I made one small tweak to my system that exploded it overnight. I went from 5 strategies to 50 viable strategies overnight. Hi traders, if we haven't met, my name is Lisa and I'm a data scientist turned algorithmic trader. And in this video, I'm going to show you the concept that 10 times my strategies overnight, in sample and out of sample testing. I'm going to be using a software called Strategy Quant to show you how this simple concept can be applied in so many different ways. First of all, what is in sample? So in sample is pretty much the data range that you use to generate and develop your strategies with. And after you've developed your strategy, you take that system and you test it on data it's never seen before, otherwise called out of sample data. And if you do a Google search on in-sample and out-of-sample data, this is generally what you'll see as an example. You see about, hypothetically, 10 years of data, of which the first part is in-sample and the last part is out-of-sample, usually about a 70-30 ratio. But that is just the basic principle. You can do a lot more than just 70% in-sample and 30% out-of-sample. Here I am using Strategy Quant, which is a specialized software designed to build strategies for you on MetaTrader without needing to know any code. And I'm in the Builder section. If I go to Full Settings and I go to the Data tab, you can see at the bottom here, you've got Data Range Parts. So this is where you can specify the inner sample and out of sample periods. This is just an example only. So I've got it set just to the Euro US 1 hour time frame, and it's I've reset the dates, so it's using all the data available. At the bottom, right now everything is classified as in sample. So the builder is going to use all this data to generate strategies for me. But that is not a good scenario. That is called over optimization. So we're going to add our very first out of sample. If I click the plus add new part, it's going to add an out of sample one, really right back at the start of the data range period. And it's using 33% of the data for its out of sample period. But we saw that a typical in-sample and out-of-sample period, the out-of-sample is usually the most recent few years. So we can do that below by either selecting and changing the dates in the start and end input boxes here, or you can just click and drag the entire out-of-sample period so it's using the most recent few years as out-of-sample. You can move your out-of-sample period. So we can control where our out of sample period sits. I can move it to here, or here, or here, and I can change these sliders to use fewer out of sample periods or bigger out of sample periods. And I can set the dates here, week to 2010, or I can set the end date here. Before we go on, let me tell you about DarwinX Zero. If you're not familiar with them, they are a platform designed to reward good traders. You can get a simulated 100K account to trade and earn money from your trading. So currently there are a total of 4 different ways to make money on DarwinX. In the silver stage, you can get between 30 to 375K in allocation and you get to keep it for 3 months. In the gold stage, where you can receive up to 500K and keep it for 6 months. And then investor capital, where you can get into the millions and millions of dollars. And lastly, the 100K permanent allocation. You've got 2 options here. You've got the instant allocation and the performance-based allocation. And these 4 different options are stackable. So you can get silver, gold, investor capital, and permanent allocation all in one account. I've personally been trading with DarwinX for a year and a half. I've received multiple payouts from them and made it to Darwinia Gold. If you're a trader and want to make some extra money, then I have a discount code below if you decide to sign up. Thanks DarwinX for sponsoring this video. and I can have multiple out of sample periods. Let's add one more by clicking add new part, and you can see another out of sample period is added here. So maybe I want the second one to be back in 2017 and the first one to be covering COVID. I can really fine tune and control my out of sample periods. If I delete these right now, then you can see there are different default configurations we can use as well. For example, this one right here, where we are splitting our in sample and out of sample periods by 20 bits, of which half is out of sample and half is in sample. But instead of just using old data, we are mixing it up to ensure we capture the most different ranges of different market regimes. Because ultimately that's what you want. You want to be able to capture different market types in your in sample and out of sample period. So the standard way of 70% of in sample and 30% out of sample might not be the best way to develop our strategies. Other software that also use machine learning to generate strategies for you might not give you this control. They might just give you the default 7 years, 30 years with a little bit of tweaking here and there. That's why one of the reasons I like Strategy Quant is the level of control it gives you in terms of customization of very basic concepts. In a sample and out of sample testing is just one of the many different types of robustness testing you can do in Strategy Quant. If you want to learn more about the 11 other methods of robustness tests, then watch this video right here. Thanks. Bye.